Hi, I'm Michelle, and this is part of my HR training class. Today I'm going to teach a short lesson on several dance moves, so the next time you go to a luau, you can be prepared when they call you out of the audience. I've been dancing hula and Tahitian dancing for almost 7 years. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good workout, and so we're just going to go over 3 basic moves. The first is called the fati, which is a hit from left to right, just your hips side to side. And the second is the ami, which is very common. You'll see it in all the Tahitian dances. It's just a circular motion of your hips. You can go clockwise or counterclockwise. And then the third movement is called an oniu, which is a figure 8 with your hips, where you go forward with your right hip, forward, back, and then forward and back with your left hip. So there's 4 things to remember when you're going to start dancing. First thing is really important to bend your knees. And you want your feet probably just a few inches apart, a little less than shoulder distance apart. The more that you bend your knees, the more movement you'll get out of your hips. It's also really good exercise so you can suck in your stomach and get an additional abdominal workout. And you want to just gracefully put your arms out, relax, and it's good isolation movement. So you want to make sure to just move your hips and not your whole body. So the first move I'm going to teach you today is the fati, which is a hit of your hips. It's side to side. And so I'm going to go right, left, right, left. You can go as a walking movement as well as a turning movement. Right, left, and you really just emphasize the strong movements of your hips. And see how you notice how my knees are really bent? And it's just my hips that are moving and not my shoulders. So that's called the fati. It's very easy and it's a lot of fun. Very common. And the second movement we're going to do is called the ami, which is a circular movement of your hips. So again, you're going to bend your knees, put your arms out, and we're going to go clockwise. So circular movement with your hips like a clock. And again, might be easier to see. It's more fun to watch this way than on the front. And we can do it counterclockwise. So try that and see which feels more natural to you. There are walking amis, which is where you walk and ami at the same time. And you can also go down with your amis. And that's a really good workout on your quads. And the last movement we're going to do today is called the oniu, which is the figure 8. So you want to stand with your feet a few inches apart. Remember to bend your knees. And we're going to go right hip forward and back, left hip forward and back. And as you're watching this, it's probably reverse. So let me do left, right. So here we go. Push your hip forward and back, and forward and back. And then you could walk in a circle. And again, it's really important to keep your knees bent, because the more that your knees are bent, the higher your hips will go. So those are the 3 moves that I wanted to share with you today. Go ahead and give them a try the next time you get to go to a luau. And I hope you had fun. Good luck.